there is a widespread expectation that energy prices will go up. Okay? Now, I don't know what is going to happen. I am not in the business of forecasting, but I can tell you, Government of India has taken all measures necessary. We also issued a statement, I think 2 days ago, that we are very closely monitoring the situation. You will remember a few months ago, prices had gone up when there was no military action anywhere in the world, and the Government of India had stepped in on that occasion and took some action in terms of reducing the excise on petrol and diesel, okay, just before Diwali, and that stabilized prices. There was widespread expectation that prices will go up again. So far the increases I've seen are within a band. I mean, futures were trading for 1 month at I think $102. Price had gone up, then it came down to 97. All I can tell you is we are very carefully monitoring the situation. We are in touch with the other consuming countries which are facing a similar situation. Of course, our developmental challenges are much higher, and we are grateful to all our stakeholders. In the last few months, by and large, we've been able to keep the prices, ideally the prices should be very low, but these are 85% we are dependent on imports for crude and about 50% for gas. So we monitor the situation, we'll take such steps, and we are also appealing to the countries which have the oil to put more oil into the market. There are new players that might come in. So we are carefully monitoring it.
There is also speculation after the assembly election of UP and other states. There might be an increase.
I am very intrigued when I get questions like this. Earlier in Parliament, I was asked, why are prices going up? Now the concern is, why are they not going up? And after, what do you want? Do you want them not to go up, or you want them to go up? There is another way. You see, elections ki aap baat karte hain. We are having elections to 5 state assemblies now, but we'll barely recover from this, and another round of elections will take place. So if you can tell me there is a direct relationship between elections and prices remaining low, then I will always draw attention to the fact that, elections are taking place. Look, it's like this. Decisions on how much to charge are very simple. Very simple. There is a cost at which the asset is available in the international market. Okay? Those prices are fixed. Prices of Brent, crude, or the Indian basket are fixed. To that you add freight, cost of freight. To that you add dealer commission, and you add the exchange rate. You factor in the exchange rate. Now, the exchange rate sometimes changes from 10 to 20%. So we are doing whatever we can. But decisions by the oil marketing companies, including some of my friends sitting here, they don't take the decisions based on what I tell them. They are also stakeholders in our economy. The price of oil at the bunk or at the pump is determined by them. They were also interested. Now, whether they, sometimes when the oil price is low, they mop up something. Sometimes when the oil price goes up, they utilize that reserve. But these are decisions which they take. I try to talk to them, but I think they take their decisions by and large. They listen to me, but they may not decide what. So when they raise, how they will raise, I am not going to get into that discussion. But I will tell you something interesting. I spoke to one of the OPEC ministers, and I said, you guys can help us. He said, we don't fix the price. We only determine how much oil is placed in the market. The market determines the rest. So all these are very nuanced situations. I'll just tell my friend who asked this question, let us be happy till the time that the prices are low. If they start to rise, then Mr. Jain and I will start worrying about what to do. We will reach out to Mr. Vaidya, to the other oil companies, say, wait, help us out. Well, it's work in progress, and I've reached a stage in life where I live day by day.
Okay, Mr. CM has mentioned a very important point in his speech. Oil का जो शेयर है, ऑल इंडिया का जो शेयर है, उसके लिए उन्होंने formally they have applied for that. आपका क्या विचार है कि आप इस
नहीं, जो we have great collaboration with the Honorable Chief Minister and the state here, Assam also with the other state. वो जो proposal भेजते हैं बहुत seriously लेते हैं. So obviously we will look at it. But I hope you agree with me कि उन्होंने अभी stage पे बोला I can't give you a reaction. I have a very well deserved economic financial bureaucracy secretary वो आप ही के यहाँ से है. So we will look at it and then we will come back. But I'm very happy that energy is being given such high importance. एक point मेरे speech में रह गया. अभी इस समय ऐसी स्थिति है कि आपके जो revenues हैं असम में 22% comes from energy, petroleum and related. So I think it's realized. I'm also appealing to my other colleagues from the other state governments, the ministers, कि we want to bring that kind of quality of cooperation in the other states, and we are receiving the cooperation.
Sir, India aims to expand its economy $5 trillion by 2025, and this led to worsening the energy demand also. So, what's the government plans to meet this?
I'll tell you. देखिए अभी कोविड से पहले हमारी इकोनॉमी, हमारा जीडीपी जो था कोई $3 ट्रिलियन के आसपास था कोविड से पहले. अभी हमारी जो, और उसमें ऑयल इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डिटर्मिनेंट, क्योंकि हमारी जो पर कैपिटा कंजम्पशन है ग्लोबल कंजम्पशन की 1/3 है. पर अभी हमारी पिछले साल इकोनॉमी ग्रो बाय 9.2%. अभी जो अगले फिस्कल ईयर में संभावना है कि कोई 8.5% ग्रो करेगी. मुझे लगता है द रेट एट विच वी आर गोइंग, अगर 9-10% हुआ तो बाय 2024-25 वी विल बी अ $5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी, एंड इफ एवरीथिंग रिमेन्स positive, then $10 trillion economy by 2030. Oil, definitely. Energy, your petrol, diesel, all these become, because when the economy is growing, consumption grows up. So, हमारे दो objectives which we have to be very careful of. We are on the one hand trying to make sure that our dependence on imports is arrested or brought down. Okay? When your economy, when your consumption is growing very much, the only way to do that is to increase the area under exploration and production. That's why I'm so happy that in the Northeast we are talking about doubling the ENP from 25,000 square kilometers to 50,000. That is only in the Northeast. For the rest of the country also, where is my colleague here? Overall, we are bringing it from, I think, 0.25 to 0.5 million square kilometers. We are planning to go from a percentage which will become pretty substantive over a 10-year period. That's the only safeguard. Also, we are multiplying the amount of ethanol blending. In 2014, before Modi ji became Prime Minister, I think our total blending was 1.54% with ethanol. Now we are already doing 9%, and we are probably taking it up to 10% by immediately. We will be rolling out, I think by 1st January 23, the 10% fix. But we had a target of 2030 of 20%. We are bringing it forward to 2025.
Sir, you wanted to double, you have said that you will double the area under exploration.
Wait for the Northeast, yeah.
From the Northeast. But the problem with Nagaland still continues.
No, we are sorting it out. We are sorting it out. We are in discussion with them. It will be resolved. Yeah.
my question is
You already asked a question. You asked 2 questions already.
Sir, is there any proposal, sir? Is there any proposal with the government of India for ethanol blending with diesel?
For?
Ethanol blending with diesel.
Ethanol blending with diesel.
देखिए, all the proposals we have are in the public domain. We are just now, देखिए पहले क्या था, पहले हमने proposal बनाया था कि हम ethanol blending 5% करेंगे in 15 of our states and UTs. वो हमने शुरू की, उसमें नई सफलता हुई, और मैंने आपको बताया 2014 तक हम सिर्फ 1.54% कर रहे थे. अभी हमने क्या किया, हमने sugar के अलावा we are doing from makkah, from maize, we are also doing damaged food grains se, we are also doing cellulistic, from bamboo and from Parali, etc. So we are expanding. So I mean, please sit with me. Anybody who has an interest in ethanol, I'll tell you what is happening, what are the immediate plans, and I'll be very happy to share with you.
Sir, my question is related to Northeast actually. So that is why I want to ask you a question. My question is not directly related to your ministry. It is related to Civil and Aviation Ministry.
Civil Aviation.
So far as Uran scheme is concerned, now it is in halt. So as we are talking about multimodal connectivity, international flights from Northeastern is in halt. So what step has been taken by Government of India to resume this service?
To
resume this, to
we have taken revolutionary steps. मैं बता रहा हूँ, हमारी जो उड़ान स्कीम है, उसकी number of flights which have increased. हमारे state governments are giving viability gap funding. पहले तो होता था पुराने ज़माने में, जब मोदी जी बने, तो we changed from look northeast to act northeast. मैं सिविल एविएशन मंत्री था जून 2019 से लेके जुलाई 2021 तक. And I can tell you, I can recount, we have given you flights from your state capitals to the neighboring countries, several flights. We have now given you flights which are, linking different state capitals to all other, states, major centers in there. So the northeast connectivity by civil aviation has increased manifold. But I am only telling you about my time. After I've been, I know that much more work has been done, and more work has been done. All I can give you is a broad message. नहीं, इंटरनेशनल का मैं बताता हूँ. इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट तो सभी बंद थी कोविड के कारण, समझ गए ना. अभी कोविड के कारण देयर वर वीजा एंट्री रिस्ट्रिक्शंस. अरे मेरी सुनिए, इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट डिपेंड्स ऑन डिमांड. अब जैसे मैं अभी पंजाब में चुनाव का प्रचार कर रहा था, तो मेरे पास एक कुछ लोग आए लुधियाने से कि हमें इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट चाहिए. मैंने कहा भैया 50-100 किलोमीटर इस तरफ जाते हो तो आपके पास इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट मिल जाएगा अमृतसर से, उस तरफ जाते हो तो दिल्ली से. देखो, इंटरनेशनल फ्लाइट का डायनेमिक अलग होता है. एक बार अगर आप डिमांड कंसोलिडेट करें, क्योंकि इंटरनेशनल अब दीज आर private commercial airlines. But if you are keen on international flights, let's say from Guwahati, I'm sure they're taking place. So if it takes place from here to Dhaka, that's an international flight. But all I would say that hubs will develop. One hub would be Calcutta, one hub could be Kolkata, it can be done. But these are commercial decisions. But I'm sure my colleague, the Civil Aviation Minister and the Chief Minister and the State Ministers will help out. Once situation normalized, you can think of how flights from here to Dubai or to other places can be looked at.
So Government of Assam has already issued to give 100 crore rupees for viability gap funding. So they have already given 10.9 crores to Indian government. So when can we expect this?
Well, I'll tell you something. I suggest that I will encourage Mr. Scindia to come here and you ask him. I mean, it's a little unfair of you to ask me to make commitments on another minister's behalf. Petroleum, I can make. Gati, Shakti, I can make. Yeah. मेरे को वो 1 minute. You already asked a question. आप बत पूछिए. वो मेरे को हाइड्रो.
Any question on PM Gati Shakti?
No. What I want is that हमारा total hydrocarbon area कितना 0.025 का वो कैसे करना है. Square into 5. Yeah. No, I was answering one question. I'm not sure of my facts, so I'm a trained civil servant. मैंने कहा था अभी हम ये 250,000 square kilometers to 500,000 up to 2025, and this is 10 million. And 1 million, so 1 million by 2030. So the total area under exploration and production for the country, we are taking from 250,000 square kilometers to 1 million square kilometers by 2030. Because that is the only way. Even as we are making the transition from current energy mix, which is fossil fuel based and so on, to total green energy, for many years we'll be dependent on traditional oil and gas, etc.
Sir.
So how Gati Shakti is going?
आपने भी तो सवाल पूछ लिया ऑलरेडी. चलिए, हाँ, ओके. मैं बाकियों को मना कर रहा हूँ. आप
How Gati Shakti, the project Gati Shakti, the Dreamnगर practice तक को वो असम और नॉर्थ को किस तरह से आगे?
भाई साहब, गति शक्ति का इम्पैक्ट देश भर में होगा. जैसे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा, क्योंकि आपके जो भी कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर के प्लान्स हैं। 5.5 लाख करोड़ 5.5 लाख करोड़ का कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर की 35% इंक्रीज हो रहा है तो 7.5 लाख करोड़। 1 लाख करोड़ हर एक स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को दिया जा रहा है। अभी मेरे माय young colleague from DPIIT just drawn my attention to the specific. नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए क्या है? मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट, लेंथ ऑफ नेशनल हाईवे नेटवर्क 2 लाख रूट किलोमीटर्स, enhancing connectivity northeast through 3,211 kilometers of 4L and 2L highways. MMLPs at Jogiopa and Silchar. Ministry of Railways, completion of critical projects to decongest railway networks, rail connectivity to northeast region through Bangladesh. 7 new railway line projects likely to be commissioned. Doubling of 250 kilometers of railway line. Now these are some decisions already taken. But I have a different point. When you are dealing with a paradigmatic shift, then the significance is not that I am doing Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, another 80 lakh houses for which there is 48,000 crores in the budget. That is one way of looking. I am saying something else. It's the concept and design. Earlier what happened is every government department was working in silos. Now when this PM Gati Shakti master plan concept has been unveiled, and it was unveiled in October. Now if Mr. Vaidya sitting here wants to come and do a major capital expenditure, by that way, I have meetings with him and all the others periodically because finance minister asked me, aapki 100% capital expenditure hua nahi? So we tell them. But when he wants to make a plan, then he goes to the other oil companies, we go to the state government, we go to the other stakeholders. Bhai, hum ye karne ja rahe hain, aapka kya hai? So we integrate that. That is the significance. ये जो मैंने पढ़ के सुना ये तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए ऑलरेडी कर दिया। और जो मैं कह रहा हूँ कि अभी नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए एनर्जी में हम क्या क्या करने जा रहे हैं, पिछली बारी मैं जब आया था माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने मुझसे कहा था कि हमारी रिफाइनिंग कैपेसिटी इंक्रीज कर, तो हमने कर दी। Alright, we are taking decision. Today he made some points about state government acquiring a stake in some other. All that we are doing. But more than that, it is the concept and design change which will really result in Gati Shakti. You know what Gati Shakti is? Okay.
Last question, please.
Last question.
Anji?
Sir, you've been talking about E&P expansion in the northeast, but you're facing problems in Manipur. You've faced a problem of there is a constitutional problem which is in the courts in Nagaland. How do you expect to increase geographical area?
See, I talk about increase on E&P. Why do I talk about increase in E&P? Because I think that the neglect which the previous governments at the center have shown has resulted in a very regrettable situation that overall for many years before the Modi ji became Prime Minister in 2014, our area under E&P never went beyond 7% and or 7 to 8%, it was around that. Suddenly we are taking decisions, we are trying to now double and make it 4 times. Now in that obviously we will face problems. Where did I say that we will not face problems? But when last time I came here, Honorable Chief Minister is talking to the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland. I am talking to my young friend since last night. Okay? I will come here, we will go there. I regard problems as issues that need to be addressed. Just because I see a problem doesn't mean I want to run away from it. If with greater sincerity we will address it, and I am very confident that when the message gets home that a state which does well like Assam gets 22% of its revenue from petrol and other things, other states will also want to follow suit. The oil companies, of course, will want to contribute to the development, and that development by the oil companies comes in different forms. It comes in assisting, state government provides the environment, they provide the permission. Sometimes you run into issues where a national park has come up or there's green, but we address those. I'm very confident that the focused attention that we are giving E&P, we will go forward and soon.
I think
with this, I have a flight to catch.
Party has huge pollution problem. But CNG,
I will send my colleague, the Environment Minister, insofar as CNG is concerned, that would connect me. We are expanding CNG now drastically. Rasal, we have taken CNG now to how many? 1,000?
Plan is for 34,000 square kilometers of pipelines.
Yeah. And total, we have already done 18, 19,000, 19,500 kilometers of pipeline. So wherever it's left, all I can tell you is we will do it with greater speed. Yeah.
So as we come to the end of the press conference,
Sir, on the Ukraine crisis, sir, on the Ukraine crisis, the Modi government have already assigned you and the other ministers also travel to the countries of.
Yeah, but if you don't stop, if you don't end this press conference, I might not get a flight to go to Delhi, and I may not be able to get a flight to go to Ukraine. Okay, last question.
Sir, this one, sir. You have also assigned, along with the other cabinet ministers, to travel the countries of Ukraine who are to monitor the enter the evacuation mission to stranded the civilians and the students who are stranded in.
Look, it's very simple. It's very simple. The Prime Minister is giving the highest priority to the evacuation and repatriation of our nationals, particularly the students who are in different parts of the Ukraine. Okay? Now, the External Affairs Minister is personally monitoring this. We have teams on the ground in all the countries around Ukraine. We have them in Poland, Romania, Hungary, and in other countries. We have got control rooms which are in touch with our young citizens, our students who are stranded there. We are in constant touch with them. In some cases, there are military operations going on. So some places, people are advised to just stay there for the moment because the routes are not clear. But the good news is, people have already started arriving here. We have a situation, for instance, that I know my senior colleague Piyush Goyalji, I saw him on television welcoming a group in Mumbai. I saw Mr. Sindhya welcoming a group elsewhere. And now I think some of my colleagues and I got this call late last night and it's been announced now. We will be going to the countries around the region so that we will be able to lend some support. And I think we are being sent as special envoys of the Prime Minister. We'll talk to the government. When the situation is normal, you do things in a normal way. But the Honorable Prime Minister has reviewed the situation. He thinks that some of us being sent there, we will assist in that effort. But I must genuinely thank you because, doing a good Gati Shakti regional conference is important. But what is equally important is that all of you came here, gave us your time, because what you now report and what you're sending out as we speak, that is what gives it traction. And somebody told me we were already trending at one number. We are trending at number 2 already, the Gati Shakti. So, Pragati Ki Urja is number 2 trending. So, thank you very much. But this is a process, this is a commitment, sankalp, which will continue. So thank you all very much. I must actually run now. Thank you.
thank you.